Cable Arena, crowd going crazy. Welcome everyone to Game 3 of this Eastern Conference Round 1 matchup. 2-0 so far. Perhaps the Tide can turn this one. Along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It is great to have you with us. Our starting lineups will look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. And guys, taking a look at Tyreek Evans, what are your thoughts on him?
Well, I think the biggest strength for Evans is his penetration and finishing ability. He's a strong kid, deceptive ball handler, and he uses those shifty moves to get into the lane, and then that strength allows him to get to the basket and finish.
And the creativity as a finisher, really, really impressive, not to mention the strength. I mean, that's a lethal combination. He can finish with power or go finesse on you.
Taking a look at Charlotte, they need the boost here from the hometown fans, trailing 2-0. It is critical for them to start to edge back into this series.
And obviously losing this game would be a killer. You know, nobody's ever come back from down 3-0. So momentum can be on their side with one victory. It's got to happen tonight.
Well, it definitely is, Steve, but still, at this point, the series is pretty much right where people expected it to be. Now it's their turn to use their home court advantage and gain some traction in this series.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Thomas passes to Fareed, and he pings it home with one hand.
Boy, taking it hard to the rack for the big throwdown.
And give an unofficial assist, Clark, to his teammate for setting the screen that freed him up.
Yeah, good call, Kevin. That was really the key to the play.
And so it's New York with it. 16 feet away, and the shot is good. Jay's got his first points in this one.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Knocked loose. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. They want that intensity to carry over from that victory on Friday.
And, you know, Kevin, what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. Their shooting was just tremendous.
Steve, you were a great shooter, but you know that kind of shooting is not something the team is going to get on a nightly basis. But when you do get it, boy, does it feel good.
Ellis kicks to Evans. There's the triple. No good. The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Jay, the pass to Hart. Brunson, he's started by Ellis. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And the defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
And so he makes both from the line.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Ellis off a pitch from Simpson. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Picked away. One-on-one here. Number 32. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh boy, nice one-man fast break on that one.
It sure was a stylish finish to cap it off, too.
We'll go to Doris Burke, who spoke with head coach Mike Brown. What's the news there, Doris?
With a 2-0 lead in this series, he wants his team to remain focused on the business at hand. He said it's a terrific position they've put themselves in, and they're determined to make the most of it. We'll see how they fare with Game 3 underway now, guys.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And the Knicks with possession here. Following the miss by Monte Ellis.
You know, usually teams go on runs, and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Nope, not at all. They're putting this run together with a lot of mid-range jump shots, so we're seeing a pretty good display of marksmanship right now.
Here's Evans after the made shot from Jay to end the run. And a fast break now for New York. Fareed's there. Jay, the pass to Hart. Jay. And the layup is good. Jay's got 6.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Let's see how long they can keep it going. This is quite a start.
And here on the 2K leaderboard are the leading 3-point shooting teams from the regular season. Number 5, the Knicks.
Boy, this team has an awful lot of confidence, Kevin, from behind the three-point line. I think in large measure because they have multiple three-point shooters. They don't have to rely on one or two guys. They've got a number of capable three-point shooters, and that gives you confidence as a team.
Now here's Evans. Outside for Thomas. There's the pass to Fareed. 6 on the shot clock. The jump hook. Nice defense from Hart.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Pass to Jay. Fareed on him. Pulls up. High post. And that one hits back iron.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
And Evans the basket on the assist by Thomas. Evans has got his second basket of the game. New York with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Passes it to Jay. Number 32. Nailed from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
The pass to Simpson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Drop back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's New York. They're on a 13-5 run. Number 32, defended by Simpson. That's good.
That's 4 connections and 5 tries now for him in what's been a great first quarter.
Bobcats trail by 8. Thomas off a pick from Simpson. Double team on Thomas. Unloads from 13. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Pass to Jay. They set the screen. Shot clock at 6. And it's out of bounds. The Bobcats will take it the other way. And New York making a change here. Robinson's checked in. The Bobcats have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Thomas kicks to Ellis. The feed now to Evans. Defended by Bridges. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. Charlotte shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And that one falls for Evans. And New York making a change here. And he makes the first but misses the second. New York leading by 5. Jay, Fareed defending. Feeds it to Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Robinson. Stolen by Fareed. Evans goes in. They swipe it. Passes to Jay. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
For New York, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Three-pointer. Goes back up. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, the way he sets screens, if you're on defense, you've got to have your head up if you're guarding the ball handler.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now the pass to Cross. Foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Charlotte shooting their sixth and seventh free throws in the game. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. So it's the Knicks now. 3-point lead. They've got Ellis. And it's Simpson in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the Bobcats' 5. And Fareed sends it back. Ellis outside. The shot will not go. And New York the other way now. Jay, he's guarded by Ellis. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
It's been a nice game for Jay. He has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
Now, that's obviously not a big number, but he's been doing some valuable defensive work for him.
The Bobcats making a switch here. Evans is checked in. That one misses.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Cross passes to Simpson. Evans outside. 16 feet away. Good. He hits the jump shot. Evans has got 7.
Nice piece of work there. Find a little space and pull the trigger.
There's the pick. Pass to Hart. This one for 3. New York, no good that time either.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, Jay in that last game against the Bobcats was just a man on a mission. He finished with 31 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance, Clark.
It clearly was one of those games that when we look back on his career, this game will be right there among the best ever that he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way. And he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Here's Simpson, and it's all evened up. He's got 5.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
The Bobcats making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Brunson, he's guarded by Thomas. 6 to shoot. Double by Fareed. New York needs to get off a shot, and that one's good. The Bobcats have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Now, here's Thomas. He's guarded closely. Ellis dishes to Fareed. Backs in. Got a piece of it. And now the Knicks on the break. Here's Jay. Gets the bucket. Now it's a 4-point New York lead. Bobcats shooting 43% for the game. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Evans kicks to Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Hart. The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Jay. Oh, what a great finish as he gets bumped on his way up. He'll go to the line and try to tack down another.
3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. Defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Thomas with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Fields. Charlotte moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Thomas's shot is off.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
No good from Jay.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Thomas passes to Fields. On the wing, Evans. Releases from 15. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And there's the pass to Hart. Dishes it to Robinson. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. And it's on Chris Singleton. .58 seconds left to play here in the half. Ball, the pass to Simpson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 7 points in the game.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
They set the pick. Pass to Jay. He's guarded by a Afflalo. Jay lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Jay's got 16 points.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Ball, the pass to Fields. Kick out to Afflalo. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Number 32. And it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Knicks. They lead by 13. 2K Sports backing them up.
Now, presented by Sprint.
What unbelievable postseason action we've got going on so far.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3. What a game we're seeing from Jay.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Knicks. Bobcats trail by 15.
I see you.
Outside Thomas. Ellis right side. Passes it to Simpson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his second trip to the free throw line. That's good from Simpson. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. New York leading by 14. Hart the pass to Jay. From the high post. And he connects with the jumper. Jay's got 18 points in the game.
Well, Kevin, he's got such a great focus as a shooter. He's a very frustrating player to guard because unless you actually block his shot, you are not going to get in his head and affect him.
And also, I have great admiration and respect for the number of minutes he plays. He does it game in and game out, too, so he clearly is an Iron Man.
Ellis goes in. 2 on the clock. Good on the shot. 7 points in the game. New York shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. The pass to Hart. Number 32, defended by Simpson. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. For New York, they had shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. Just over a minute and a half had passed here in the third quarter. Now Thomas, Evans outside. Evans off the pick from Simpson. Thomas sets a screen for Evans. Five on the clock. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by New York. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark, that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, it was nice.
Just a gorgeous assist.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Yeah, he's seen enough of this interior scoring that his defense is giving up. So the message during this timeout is Time to lock things up inside.
You know, sometimes a group can just get spaced out on defense. They're not connected and playing 5 as 1. And usually a timeout can help you refocus and recalibrate that defense.
And that one's good. 9 points for Monte Ellis.
Broke out the finger roll, guys. That was kind of a stylish finish.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Number 8, Fareed defending. Hart the pass to Jay. Uncovered. And the shot is good. And the Knicks lead by 19.
They're rolling now. 5 straight hoops to start this quarter.
For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Taken away. Goes up. Close the breakaway slam.
Oh, come on. You've got to get the 2 points there.
No good from Simpson.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Pass to Jay. Fires from deep. And that one's good. Jay's got 23 points.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
Yeah, they're making the right play. They're working together, and they're just looking for the best shot they can every possession.
And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call it a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up, and that one's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Ellis outside. Simpson the pass to Ellis. From past the arc, that's the bucket. Ellis has got 12 points in the game.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Here's the screen. Passes it to Jay. And taken away by Ellis. And here we go with Thomas. Nobody back. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
And the pass to Hart. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. Upcats trail by 17. Evans off the hit from Fareed. And that's Evans penetrating. Another steal. And here's the break. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams were the best in the charity stripe in the regular season. Number 1, the Knicks.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, when you have numbers like this from the line, your coach is not only satisfied, but he's confident. Sure, there are some guys whose numbers help offset the weaker shooters, but overall, this has been a solid team from the line.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. They set the pick. He dishes it to Fareed. Working inside. The shot is off. And New York the other way now. Pass to Jay. Defended by Ball. Number 32. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, he did have a 3-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Ball. Defended by Bridges. Oh, trying for it. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. The Knicks making a switch here. And the Knicks with possession here. 19-point game. Hit his leg. And the official saying it was kicked. Passes it to Jay. Makes the lead pass. Count the bucket. He's got 20.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Bobcats have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Ball, the pass to Fields. The dish to Fareed. He feeds it to Fields. 6 on the shot clock. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Here's Ball. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. 6 points for him.
Tough matchup there defensively. He just doesn't have the height or the length to bother that shot.
The pass to Jay. There's the pick. High post shot. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Pass to Simpson. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Passes it to Jay. Rejected by Simpson. Here's Ball. No good. Nice D from Bridges.
I like the work there, contesting that shot that looked like it was going to be easy, but they forced the miss.
You know what? He got it in close, but couldn't finish in traffic.
And there's the pass to Jay. Rejected by Fields. He kicks to Fareed. The feed to Fields. Pass to Simpson. Another steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Jay, the pass to Bridges.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
Fields dishes to Fareed. Backing in. Passes to Cross. Kicks to Fields. Pocket 6. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Gets it to go. 10 points for Kenneth Fareed.
That's what has to happen if they're going to turn this thing around. He's got to take charge. He's got to be aggressive and really look to push here offensively.
The pass to Jay. There's a good screen. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Bobcats trail by 18. A follow outside. He passes to Cross. Back to Aflalo. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Charlotte.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay high. But if they do, I think you're right, Mark. Particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Back to Woolridge. Pass to Cross. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. 19 seconds left to play in the third. And here's the intentional foul, but you know, it's coming here at a very inopportune time.
Yeah, that's a bad play there. I mean,
Brunson, he's guarded by Thomas. Pass to Jay. Here's Bridges, covered by Evans. New York, no good that time either.
almost surprised that he had that much room to work with.
We've got Landry Fields. Isaiah Thomas out there with Ellis. Then there's Tyreek Evans and Simpson in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. It's Thomas outside. Again, the miss by the Bobcats.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Robinson, and it's sent back by Simpson. Ellis outside. Banked in off the glass. Ellis has got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, Ellis is just a dynamic scorer, as we all know. A penetrator, a lane runner. He's a guy who can absorb contact in transition and still finish off plays. Just one of the best perimeter players that we have in this league.
He really is. He's always been a great scorer. He's been asked to take a lot of big shots. That's nothing new for him to have the ball in his hands with the game on the line. You never know. We might see another game winner here tonight.
Puts it up from 15. Misses off the right iron.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Brunson. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First one falls for.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting. You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
Evans with it. Now guarded by Hart. Evans passes to Simpson. Back to Evans. Charlotte again missing.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Rejected by Evans. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will return possession. On defense, Charlotte. They trail by 16.
Who's got ball?
Jay, he's guarded by Ellis. No good from Jay.
Boy, he got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, a lot of times he'll hit that shot regardless of the defense.
Evans kicks to Thomas. Now the pass to Simpson. 6 to shoot. Ellis dishes to Fareed. Back to Ellis. Pulls it up. Tries again. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. That free throw good from Simpson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. New York leading by 14. Jay, he's guarded by Ellis. Lets it go from the wing. Kenneth Fareed grabs the ball. Fareed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thomas off a pick from Simpson. Thomas passes to Ellis. Evans setting the pick for Ellis. Thomas goes in. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to his team. His message? I don't want us patting ourselves on the back just yet. We can congratulate ourselves after the final horn. Right now, we need to go out there and take this one home. Guys?
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. It goes on Kenneth Fareed. That's good from Jay. Here's Ellis. Evans outside. Evans off the pick from Ellis. From the low block, that's blocked.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Stolen by Evans. Ellis kicks to Thomas, and he lobs it up toward the rim. He's looking for Ellis and finds him. Bobcats trail by 15. Clark, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence. You know, with that one, he's getting up there in turnovers. I mean, 4 in all now. He's got to be better with the ball to get his team back into it.
New York's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Brunson, he's guarded by Thomas. There's a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hart. Tries to keep it alive. Jay. They get the rebound. Brunson, he's guarded by Thomas. Passes it to Jay. And Thomas over to help. Second shot opportunity. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. Feeds it to Evans. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. 22 is their biggest lead. And the pass to Hart. Jacks up a 3. The shot is off. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Ellis dishes to Evans. Brunson, he's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Jay. Doubled by Simpson. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to go. And the Knicks lead by 18.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy plane ride out of here.
And a new group in for the Knicks. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dishes to Singleton. Makes it off the glass.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Here's Jay. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Stolen. Somehow misses the one-handed play. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up.
That win put your team up 3-0 and on the verge of moving on to the next round. How do you feel right now? Is a sweep on your mind?
Absolutely. I don't intend on us losing another game the rest of these playoffs. And the first step towards that is finishing off this sweep. We've been playing great basketball so far in this series, and I plan on continuing that in Game 4. Get that locker room ready, because we're on the verge of a little celebration, baby.